Entitled aunt and uncle, how dare you make your daughter your successor? Our son deserves that job. My boyfriend's father recently announced that he plans to retire in a few months and hand over the reins of his company to his right hand, i.e. his daughter and my BF's sister Shania, name changed. She has been working with him for over a decade and has played a pivotal role in growing the company. She's an astute business person and everyone agrees that she is the ideal candidate for the job. Everyone except boyfriend's paternal uncle, entitled uncle. To know more about him and his problematic views on gender roles, go to my post history and sort by top, and his wife entitled aunt. When they heard about this they were horrified. How dare his brother put a woman in charge of his business? How could they overlook their son, BF's cousin, who was obviously more qualified for the job, by virtue of having a penis? They didn't say it in so many words, but this is pretty much the gist of it. The uncle's son was denied a job at the company years ago on account of his erratic behavior and general assholery. Back then, the uncle insisted that his son should just be handed a cushy job at the company simply because he was family. Now the uncle had the gall to expect his brother to make him in charge of the company when he steps down. His reasoning is that only a man should inherit the family business and that it just wasn't a woman's place. The uncle actually seemed way more upset about his niece getting the job than he was about his son not getting it. He and his wife kept repeating the same nonsense about how it was a huge mistake to put a woman in charge when male members of the family were available. BF's dad tried to explain to them why Shania was suitable for the job and the EU and EA's son wasn't. However, it's notoriously difficult to reason with bigoted shitheads. They refused to listen and actually suggested that BF's dad take their son under his wing and teach him. Because he's so smart and he can learn really fast. He'll run the company way better than Shania, you'll see. Also, since your son, i.e., my boyfriend, isn't man enough to be your heir, you should give our son a chance. They kept making ridiculous arguments like, what about when she gets married? She'll change her surname. My boyfriend's dad tried to explain to them that whether she gets married and changes her surname or not is entirely her decision. And if she does, how on earth would it affect her business acumen and leadership skills? When my boyfriend's dad and sister shut them down, they changed tactics. Yesterday evening, BF received a call from his aunt. She went on an insane rant about how my boyfriend's dad didn't know what he was doing. She then tried to provoke my boyfriend. She told him since he was the son, it was his natural right to succeed his father and he shouldn't let his sister rob him of it. My boyfriend told her to never dial his number again and hung up. These assholes knew very well that my boyfriend has never been interested in his dad's business. But I guess since their son wasn't getting to run the company, they decided to try to provoke a feud between my boyfriend and his sister, because they're the kind of sad, bitter little shits who just cannot see other people happy. Like and subscribe for more.